We're doing this. We are doing this. What is that? All right, it's the Junk Guys junk removal service. Holy cow, that was not supposed to end like that. All right, guys. Ricardo, junkguysdfw.net, live. We are live here in the great city of Dallas, Texas. And I look stretched out horizontally in my video. I don't know why. It came out crooked. I don't know what's going on with it. So we're just going to leave it like that, and I'm not going to be able to fix it right now. But my Facebook page looks good. Jimmy Wright is watching. What's up, Jimmy? How's it going, man? I got one person. I got 4 people on Facebook, 1 person on YouTube right now. And I came on board. Let me turn off this music first, really fast. So I wanted to come on board, guys, to talk to y'all about Facebook questions and answers. I used to do this all the time. I haven't done a live video in a while. And I'm going to do it right now. So if there's any questions y'all want to ask, right now would be a good time to ask it, guys. I am open to anything today, but I'm going to go through some of the questions that have been asked to me on Facebook, and I never answered them. So we're going to get into it right now, and I'm not going to use the screen. Usually I have a little thing that pops up here, but I can't get it going. What's up, Mario? Junk Guys Los Angeles. Way to go, dude. Notice that you've been kicking ass and taking names. So Mike Feeney. I want to start off by saying Mike Feeney, Junk Removal Discussion Group on Facebook. That's where I'm going to go. He is the top dog. He is the owner of the channel. And he says this. He says this right off the bat. He says, I wish more of the new guys would post. This is a great forum for the new guys to ask questions. There are a lot of successful junk guys in this group, and they are more happy to help. So what he's saying is, please ask questions. We're out here to help. And the first guy says, he says pretty good. He says, holy cow. Eric Tinner, never mind. He says a big old thing. I don't want to get into it right now, so we're not going to get into it, okay? Biddy, hey, pretty Ricky, he says. Hey, what's up, guys? Doesn't seem like a bad idea. I've never done it. Okay, you know what? I'm just going to skip that. Shawn Braddock, who's new to the group, I'm just going to say that. Brian Taz, what's up, brother? How's it going, brother? Hey, so Shawn Braddock on the Junk Removal Discussion Group, he says, hey, so far I'm the guy with just a pickup, and I'm wondering there are some new ideas on how to become bigger and get more clients. I'm located in Chilliwack, British Columbia, and just curious. Thank you in advance. So this guy, his name is Shawn Braddock, and he's in British Columbia, and he's wondering how he's going to expand his business. Right now, he's only got a truck. And I'm going to tell you something, Shawn. Right now, you're doing it the right way. You have a truck, and you're easily going to grow your business with a truck, and you're eventually going to get a trailer. So let's not rush it, Shawn. I think you're asking a question that's really, it's a rookie question to ask. How do you grow your business? First of all, Shawn, I'm going to tell you on the Facebook, because I'm on Facebook here, and this is my YouTube channel right here, that growing your business is going to take time. So it's not something you should rush, and it's not something you should really just jump in and start spending money on. Grow your business slowly. Grow your business slowly, especially on these times, in these quarantine times right now. You want to grow your business as slow as you can while also making money and not losing money. Because I think that's really important, not losing money. Okay, Clutter Brothers, what's up, brother, on the YouTube channel. Kathy Piles, Kathy Bull, hey, guys, how y'all doing on the Facebook channel? Growing your business slow and eventually getting it bigger is the way you want to do, especially in these trying times. And I'm telling you that because I don't want people to go out and buy trailers and stuff. If you're making money with your truck, keep on doing it, Shawn. This is just a common sense question. I'm not going to give you any ideas how to grow your business. I'm just going to tell you, take your time. I know a lot of people who jump into this, buy a truck, buy a trailer, buy a dumpster, and they don't have any business for it. But they thought it was a great fucking idea to buy this stuff without having actual customers for it. You know what I mean? So that's something that you want to be careful with. Don't jump into something. Take your time really slow. What's up, Armando? What's up, bro? He went to my high school. Nicholas DeMarco, hey man, me and my wife find you to be hysterical. I own a demo company. I recently picked up a foreclosure property, and I wanted to know if you have experience with changing locks and what you charge for that. I'm going to be honest with you. That's a great question, DeMarco, okay? He's on my YouTube channel, by the way. Nicholas, I have a set price for anything I do. I don't like nickel and diming people. I think nickel and diming people is just going to rip off people, okay? I do not like to charge people for, changing out locks, changing out windows, and then having a price set to put a piece of plywood on a wall or put a keep out sign in front of a house. I don't like doing that. So usually what I do is I set a price for the whole house. It's going to be $2,000, $5,000 or that. And when they ask me to describe the details of what I did, all I do is send pictures in. So Nicholas, I think that's something you need to figure out. Changing locks, I mean, come on, dude. Honestly, you can go to Walmart and buy a lock for $15, change it out, and then charge a company $100 for doing it. Am I right? Because you've done it before. I know I've done it before. But that's not something that we should really practice that much. What I tell is when they're doing like a REO company calls me, I usually turn them down. But if it's a foreclosure company and they're telling me, hey, Ricardo, I need you to go out there. And I'm going to tell you why they hire me, DeMarco, is when the phone rings, I tend to pick this motherfucker up all the time. I don't know why. I tend to pick it up and I answer the phone. You know what I mean? That's a big deal when these companies are calling. Pick up the phone, and oh, that's my girlfriend calling me right now on the other line. If y'all can hear that, that's Heather, my girl. What's up, babe? Doing a YouTube video. I cannot answer her, but I'm gonna call her on the other line to just tell her. That's something that you really need to. Here she is. She's great, man. This girl's so great. So I want y'all to be careful, DeMarco. Don't nickel and dime, honey.
Yeah.
I'm doing a live video right now. I'll call you when I'm done. Okay, sweetheart?
Okay.
All right, bye, honey. Love you. Bye.
Bye. Love you. Bye.
So, like I said, DeMarco, be sure not to change locks and then be charging a lot of money for it. I mean, come on. Everybody knows that you can change a lock for $10, $15. You don't have to, go and nickel and dime everybody. Don't do that. And people, especially in junk removal, oh my God, I know some of the biggest failures in life in junk removal. Some of these companies are stupid. What they do, first we charge a traveling fee. There's a charge for that. There's a charge for going to your house and breathing the same air that you breathe. If there's a stuff upstairs, we're going to charge you a $15. What the fuck is that all about? Don't do that. Don't do that. If you're doing that, stop it. When I show up and my company shows up to do a junk removal, I'm going to tell you what I do. We take care of business. There's one price. You're going to pay me either $400, you're going to pay me $150, but when I set the price, that's what's going to be. I'm not going to nickel and dime you. So if you're a customer out there looking for a junk removal business and people are nickel and diming for gas charges, traveling charges, going upstairs, going down the cellar, going up in the attic, pick up the phone, get on Craigslist and find someone else. Don't waste your time doing that, guys, okay? That's just... Make it easy for the customer, okay? This 1/3, 1.5 of a trailer and bullshit like that. Dude, stop doing that. I've seen someone charge. Listen, I have three prices. It's either $150, $250, or $400. I seen someone say a third of the trailer is $150. 1/3, 0.5 of a trailer is... my girl. Hey, babe, I love you. Love you, honey. 3.5 of my trailer is $175. 3.575 of a trailer is $190. What is that all about? Dude, set a price and stick to it. Set a price and make it really, really, really easy for the customer. I've seen people mess up so many times. They complicate themselves. They complicate their pricing. They make this pricing really, really difficult for the customer. I'm going to tell you something. I don't know many people that know what a cubic yard is, okay? How much a cubic yard is, okay? My trailer is 16 foot long. It's 8 foot wide and 8 foot tall. It holds 29.5 cubic yards. What in the hell did I just say? What is that? I'm going to tell the lady this. If some lady calls me, okay? If some lady calls me, right? No. And asks me what... Shit. If some lady calls me and asks me how much my trailer is, you know what I'm going to say? I'm going to say this. I can fit a large bedroom in my trailer that's just totally full. That's what I tell them, and I'm going to charge you this much, okay? Because I try to make it easy for women, very easy. So my girlfriend, let me tell you what my girlfriend does. She's not commenting right now, but honey, I want you to comment. She's on the live feed right here on the YouTube channel. Honey, I want you to comment and put down what you just put, because she just says to me, and it throws me off, because she says some corny shit. She just said something really funny. Oh my gosh, she's so funny. My office in the back, who designed it? The green screen back here that designed it. That's who designed it. But my girlfriend comes on and she says, take off your shirt. So I'll be like, okay. And then she says she's going to take it off me tomorrow. Oh, I love that girl. She's the best. And anyway, let me get it. Let me get her. I think y'all if y'all seen my engagement story, that's a great video that I put out there, guys. And I'm trying to put as many videos as I got out there. Okay, so here we got a question. I'm going to answer this question really quick. Here we go. New question here. How do you handle payments when you aren't on the truck anymore? I use Square, but it's linked to my phone. I have 18-year-olds out there doing small pickups on their own. Currently, they are reading the card number to me. Okay, I'm going to be honest with you. On something like that, you're going to... Something? Someone is red, huh? Easy question. Easy. I've had this problem before. Kellen, it is very easy. Stop using Square. There's an app out there called Cash App. Okay, there's an app out there called Cash App. It is very easy to use. It is simple. You can use Square if you want, and Cash App and Square almost alike. Actually, Square makes Cash App. So what you do is you just send that person a bill, and it's using their phone number. You just open a Cash App. You send them a bill. It's $150. Your guys just left that place. They charge them $150. You send it with your phone. It's in text. The customer clicks the text. They put, oh, yeah, here, I'm going to pay the $150 because you requested it from a text, and then they pay you, and it's that easy. Kellen, listen, Square is a great application. It is a great credit card processor, but I'm going to tell you, use Cash App. You can sign up for it today and get it done tomorrow. It's really, Kellen, I'm just telling you, this is the best way to do it, okay? I've used Square before, and it sucks, okay? Here goes Nick Malcolm. Nick Malcolm is from some place where, like San Diego, where there's water, because I see his picture right here. Okay, guys. Hey, guys, I'm new to this, looking to get into my foot in the door and start my own junk removal business. I have a 14-foot truck with a lift gate, 3 pickups, and a dump trailer. My question is, how do I charge for jobs, and what is the growing rate? Do I charge hourly or charge per job per square foot? And all the help is appreciated. Well, Nick, I'm going to tell you that right now. Nick, you got to have a set price, okay? You got to have a set price for your whole vehicle to be full. Then half that price, and that's going to be half of your vehicle price, okay? So let's, for instance, you say here, Nick, you say, she's great. Love you, honey. She says, looking to get my foot in the door and start my own business. I have a 14-foot truck with a lift gate. 14-foot truck, totally full. Usually in my state of Texas would be $400. Half of that price would be $250, and a third of it would be $150, which that's how I would price it, okay? So, Nick, if you're looking for something, you're not going to charge hourly, and you're not going to charge per square yard. You're going to charge per the size of your trailer, okay? So that's the way to charge. Mike Finney answers it, and he said, Nick, if you're in a major city, go on Junk King's website. Yeah, you can compare your prices to the big boxes if you want. Get on Junk King, get on 1-800-JUNK, do all that stuff. But Mike Finney answers it, and he answers it pretty cool. Corona, shit. Holy cow. Rick Gardenia, let's see what we got. Love seeing 3 out of 4 trucks of the junk trucks sitting while all 3 of mine are out, not even 2 years in. All right, he loves to brag. Jesus Christ, people brag on this thing all the time. Who sells personalized local phone numbers? Freedom Voice, excellent service. Does anyone have a price sheet for a 26-foot truck? Jesus, that's a big truck. So apparently Julio Guzman has a 26-foot truck, and he wants to know how to charge. I'm going to tell you, you need to charge about $800 for that thing. Totally full. Holy cow. Tip of the day was done by Mike Feeney on the Facebook page. Let me tell you what he says. He says, we have 27 apartment complexes we are serving that we got Magic Mike letters. They have always at least had 1 truckload, which is cubic yards. Tomorrow we have 2 facilities. See more. Woo! Let's talk about that. Let's talk about business, how it is right now. I think that's a really specific question that that everybody's been asking me. I got hit up just the other day. Richard, how's your business doing? How are you doing? I'll be honest with you. Last week, we weren't that busy. The week before, we were really extremely business. Now, I hit a lick with two big jobs. I hit about $10,000 job, and I hit a $4,000 job. So that's $14,000 in a month. I'm done. I'm already done for the whole month. I don't even care if I make any more business. Now, I'm going to tell you what happened. Monday, I had 4 jobs on the schedule. 4 jobs. It was an $800 day. Today, we had $45. We made $45. Tomorrow looks like it's going to be another $300, $400 day. And you know what? I'm happy with it. I'm not going to pressure to do 6 or 7 jobs and tell everybody, hey, dude, you got to be making $1,000. Listen, it's coronavirus time, guys. It's coronavirus. A lot of people aren't working, but a lot of people are getting their stimulus checks right now and spending them on junk removal companies. I've heard that it's gone up to like $700 a week for unemployment, and the corona checks are like $1,200 or something like that, the stimulus checks. So, people are still spending money, but be careful on predicting that you want to make $1,000 a day or $1,500 a day. Listen, making $300 or $500 a day, I could tell you right now, there's not a lot of attorneys that make that kind of money. So I'm going to tell you a story really quick. I've told this story before on my YouTube channel, but I'm going to tell the story. This is a true story that happened in Red Oak, Texas. Okay? So about a year ago, I show up to a person's house. This is a great story. I show up to a person's house, and the lady is home. They got a beautiful home. It's a beautiful home. It's in Red Oak, Texas. It's stone. It's got wood. It's really modern and stuff. It's about a maybe $500,000 home here in Texas. That's expensive. I get there and I talk to the lady, and she says, "Oh, you're Ricardo. You're the junk guy. You're the guy in the videos." I said, "Yes, ma'am." She goes, "You know what? I saw your videos yesterday, and me and my husband stayed up watching about 100 of your videos." And I was like, "Oh my God, I'm totally blown away." And she said, "I saw how you make money so fast." And I said, "Well, ma'am, I work hard for my money, but I make it." And she goes, "Let me ask you a question. How many jobs do you have today?" And that day I had 3 jobs. I remember the 3 jobs. And the first job was a $400 job. It was a hot tub, and it was like a Stairmaster, one of those treadmill machines. So I just charged them $400. And she said, "And then you got my job, and that's another $400. I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm going to put your junk inside the trailer and then in the back of the trailer. And what else do you have?" And I said, "I'm going to pick up a bed bug mattress, which is about $100. And she says to me, "You're going to make $900 today." And I'm thinking, why is this lady asking all these questions? Why is she asking all these questions? And she said, "Well, what time did you start working?" I said, "Well, I arrived there at my first job at about 10:30. And she goes, "And you're here at my house at 12. And I said, "Yes, ma'am." And she goes, "And what time are you going to get off?" I said, "Well, I think I'm going to get off around when I finish this job, go home, and then pick up the mattress. So I'll leave your place, ma'am, around 2 o'clock. So I'm going to just go by, pick up the mattress. It doesn't take me 15. I'll be home by like 3 o'clock, before 3. And she says, "So you work from 10 to 11 to 12 to 1 to 2 to 3, 5 hours." I said, "Yes, ma'am. I'm going to work about 5 hours and make $900. She said, No. She tells me, "So you're going to make $900 in 5 hours?" I said, "Yes." I said, "My husband's an attorney. You're going to make more money than him. How many years did you go to college to do this junk removal?" And I said, "Ma'am, I didn't go to college to junk removal." She said, "My husband did 10 years. And you're going to make more money in 5 hours than he's going to make being an attorney and getting a college education and doing it." And I said, "Well, listen, I'm not downing college education. I think it's a great thing. Your husband's going to protect people, and he's going to, serve the what do you call it?" She goes, "And the reason I'm telling you is because my husband is an attorney, and we watched your video, and in one of your videos you said this." And she made this comment. She said that I make more money than an attorney. That I tended to say that when I was cocky. I used to be really cocky and say comments like that. I used to say, start your own junk removal company. You'll make more money than an attorney without a degree. Her and her husband took that and they ran with it. And she picked up the phone and she called her husband and she said, "Ricardo is here, the guy that we watched in the video, and he's making $900. She said, "Honey, come home and start a junk removal business." There it is. It was really funny. I used to make that comment all the time. I haven't made the comment in a long, long time. But, guys, making $800 on Monday was great. Tuesday, I made no money at all. Today, $45. And tomorrow, I'll make a little bit more money. But you don't have to hit a home run all the time. You don't have to hit a whole drum. Hey, Gabrielle, Pedro, Cruz. It's not something that's essential that you have to do. You don't have to hit a home run all the time. You know what I'm saying? I've been noticing a lot of people been doing YouTube videos now, and a lot of people been doing what I do. So a lot of people been using these head cams, and it's really cool that people are taking the ideas that that we pioneered in the junk removal business and recording stuff and putting it on Facebook and putting it on YouTube and stuff like that. Guys, I have over 2,000 videos. I have over 6,000 subscribers to my channel, and I thank everybody for helping me get there and stuff. And I'm monetized by YouTube, so they pay me. Also, Diablo Blades pays me, and the boot company and the glove company pays me. So there's advertisers on my channel. So it's really cool that people that y'all help me get to this place. You know what I mean? So here's one that bothers me. Russ Berry. He's a visual, almost 15. He says he likes to put down how much he makes every month. So he puts down almost $15,000 this month. Keep it up, everybody. Yes. And then Rick Cardenas says, awesome, Ross. We're also having a solid month. We should hit close to $30,000 the way things are going. Everybody always brags, but then when you watch them do a video, they're using their fucking phones to do a video. You know what I mean? They don't have GoPros. I mean, if you're making $15,000 and $30,000, you know what I'm saying? Show it. Don't sit there and use some cheap ass fucking camera. I mean, dude, Jesus Christ. Look, I got a goddamn GoPro here. I got a GoPro here. I got a GoPro here. And they're in like reaching distance. You know what I mean? I have a whole studio set up. I got a background right here. You know what I'm saying, guys? I'm not saying I'm better than y'all, but you don't need to be bragging. There's a lot of people on these channels that aren't making any money. And you're saying you're making $30,000 and $15,000. I've done it before. I'm not going to be, say that. So let's go to the next question here. I'm only going to do a couple of more. I'll tell you somebody who's kicking ass and taking names is Vince Marquez. He is Junk Guys Austin. And Junk Guys Austin's kicking ass and taking names. So Junk Guys Los Angeles. Mario, he's out there beasting, man. He's been making some money. I've been seeing his videos and stuff. It's really, really cool. This junk removal business. So let me tell you what happened. Wow, what is this? So someone asked a question on the Facebook page, and I'm reading it right now. And they asked me a personal question. This is a personal question. And they say, Ricardo, I've been watching your videos for the last 2 years. Appreciate all the advice you've given me. But when is it time to get off the truck? I get that question asked all the time. Listen, I'm still on the truck. I love being on the truck. You know what I mean? But they asked that question, when is it time to get off on the truck? And apparently this guy just started his junk removal business. Okay, I've been in the game for over 12 years now. When is it to get off the truck? I've been doing it for 12 years. I like being on the truck. There's people that are lazy. There's people that are satisfied making 5 or 10%. I don't. I like making 80 or 90%. I like making money. I like my facility here. I like all the gadgets that I have here. I love being on Facebook and being on YouTube at the same time. I like having over 2,000 videos on YouTube. I love being monetized by YouTube. I love being monetized by Facebook doing these videos, guys. There is, and when your back goes out, hey, didn't I tell you I had a hernia? I was in the hospital, almost died, dude. Mike, I mean, I'm not backing off of that, but I'm going to be honest with you, and I'm going to tell you this. My old father-in-law, because I was married before, guys. My old father-in-law, he sat at AT&T, okay? And he had an inside job, Mike. And I want you to hear this. Mike, he sat down all his life answering questions. He was an executive. He made a lot of money. And I'm going to tell you, he had the worst back problems from that chair that he sat in for 20 years, okay? He had operations and everything go wrong with his back and stuff like that. You can have a desk job and have back problems, or you can be picking up junk and have back problems. And that's a fact, Mike. You can go fishing and pull out your back. I don't go fishing. I don't recommend fishing. Fishing's really fucking boring. But you can be doing a lot of things and hurt your back. So it's just if you're doing, you know what I mean? If you're out of fucking shape and you're a fat ass like I used to be, yes, you're going to hurt your back. If you're in shape and you know how to lift things and you make other people lift things, yes, you're not going to get hurt as much as the person that. So I'm just telling you guys, When is it time to get off the truck? I'm going to tell you, when you think it's time and you're making money. When you're making money, you'll know. You know what I mean? You will know. And you know, Mike, this is true. You will know when it's time to get off the truck. I love being on the truck. I love tomorrow. Tomorrow, I'm going to go pick up 2 refrigerators and make an easy $100. And one of the refrigerators is like 3 blocks down the street, and the other one's like 10 miles away. But I'm going to make my $100. I'm going to come home, come back, pocket my $100, and then Johnny's going to take off and do a $300 job. So I'm going to make about $400 tomorrow. But you know what? We have the trucks that are here, and they're going to be running. And I'm going to make my money really quick, come back, but I'm going to be out in the street, and I'm going to be out there running my trucks. I'm also going to be managing my YouTube. You know, this is the thing. I want to explain this to y'all. I can run circles around most of these companies that are on this Facebook page, and maybe some of the Facebook page people can run circles around my business. That's great for them. That is great for them. I applaud them. You know what I mean? I have built my business to what it is because I work and I bust my ass, and you can do it. Anybody can do what I do. But I'm going to tell you what the difference is. What I have done to my business compared to somebody like Russ Berry who's making $15,000 or somebody else that said $30,000. I'm going to tell you the difference, what my business does differently, what they do. All right? I do junk removal. I do dumpster rental. I do mini dumpster rental. Okay? I have a full-blown 3,000 square foot store in my facility right now. 3,000 square foot, and it is full of shit everywhere. There's stuff everywhere. When y'all are doing junk removal on Saturday and Sunday, I have a full-blown employee working my facility selling stuff that we pick up from junk removal. I have one guy on the weekends that recycles all my stuff for me. So I got 2 guys. I have one guy that works my whole store. I have me and Wander, we go out Saturday and Sunday and we go do the jobs that need to be done. And then I have a recycling who comes and picks up all the recycle for me and does that for me. And I make money 3 ways on Saturdays and Sundays. If you're making junk removal, that's great. And you're making great money on it. But I do it 3 ways on junk removal. I do it with my dumpsters. I do it with my mini dumpsters, and I do it with my junk removal. And then I do it with my store, and then I do it with my recycling. That's 5. Oh, you want more? I'll throw in more. 6, my YouTube channel makes money for me too, okay? Every time that I put out a video out there, I get a check from YouTube. They're paying me to do these things too. Listen, if it's not $15,000, it's $4,000. If it's $6,000, I don't know what it is. I don't really care what it is right now. We do this for a reason, guys, and everybody's got their methods of making money, okay? Everybody has their methods. I'm going to tell you, a lot of people do these videos, right, and they're just, they do these videos and they haven't took their business to the next level. Everybody wants to have a retail store. I know so many companies that call me and YouTube me all the time, and they're always asking me, hey, how do you open a retail shop? How do you do? I have a full-blown retail shop. It's in right there. It's about 15 feet away from me. I open my back door to my place. I go into my barn. I open up. We even open the side gate. We open the side gate. We cut all the trees down and open the side gate. We're on Facebook Marketplace. I sell everything. Oh my God, people out here will buy anything. They'll buy cups, plates, spoons, dead bodies. I mean, they'll buy anything. We sell everything out of that place. We have a full-blown store. It's got electricity. It's got water. It's got a shower in the motherfucker. But we have, so when you get to a level like that and you want to keep on working, you want to keep on doing, get to that level. Get to that level. I'm going to tell you something. Anybody can be a junk removal company. Anybody can open a junk room. My girlfriend, Heather, can start a junk removal called junkguysdfw. She can go and do that. But not everybody can manage a full-blown retail, junk removal, dumpster business. There's only special people that can do and edit these videos and do these live videos. I'm going to get paid on this video. I'm going to get paid for this video, you know? So Yes, we do. I'm going to tell you something. Why do you tell the customer this great question. I'm going to answer that. But let me answer the first question really fast. Clutter Brothers. I love being in the field, but love being home answering calls and being able to get things done once in a while. But I have to be working Monday through Saturday, even Sunday sometimes, or I would be bored. Oh, gosh. I'm Mexican. I'm with you, Clutter Brothers. I work every day. Every day. Okay. Mike Murphy asked a great question, and I'm glad you asked this question because I've been asked this question. Why do you tell customers you're going to donate, but it ends up on Marketplace? Asking for a friend. Awesome. I'm telling you, that is great that you asked that. I tell customers all the time that we donate a lot of our stuff, that we donate a lot of us. Oh, this is great, donate, but this is great. Here, I'm going to tell you what happens. If we go to a person's house and they got a lot of stuff, I tell them, well, don't worry about it. We're going to donate some of your stuff anyway. We're going to donate most of your things anyway. And you know what happens? We take all their stuff, we wipe it down, we clean it, we paint it, and we sell it. When the customers show up to our place, they always have kids with them. All our customers always show up with kids. And we tell them, take any of the toys you want, take any of the books you want. They're yours for free. I donate so much stuff to people that come. We lure the people. It's funny because we lure the people to come in to our shop and they start looking. I'm going to tell you what happened. Last week, Johnny was telling me, he calls me for this. This is what he calls me for. He goes, hey, Ricardo, I got this lady. She's only got $100 with her. She needs a grill and she wants all this children's shoes and some of these books and some of these toys. But the grill by itself is $80, and she also took a bassinet that was $40, and I gave it to her $100. And I said, okay, here's what you're going to do. You're going to take the $100 and tell her to take as many toys as she can carry out of there. I don't care. Take as many toys as she wants. And I'm going to tell you, this lady grabbed like 10 toys and just walks out of my place. Did we donate stuff? Yes, we did. Last week, I had this old man. And this dude, oh my God, let me tell you about this dude. Johnny was telling me that this dude walks in there and he's like crippled. This old man, this old Mexican guy. He walks in there all wobbly and stuff like that. And he's shopping around. And Johnny looks at him and says, you know what, dude? He pulls out, he goes in the back of the trailer. Because we haven't pulled anything out of the trailer. And he gets a walker out of the trailer and he hands it to the guy. He goes, hey, this is what you need. Take it. And the guy goes, no, I can't afford it. I don't have any. Johnny says, no, the owner donated to me. He picks up the phone. He said, Ricardo, I got that walker out. This Mexican guy's on my property. He's limping all over. So I gave it to him. Is that okay? I said, bro, of course. Of course you can give it to him. Take it. Let him have it. We donated a walker. I donate when I go downtown. I give people clothes all the time. I've done it so many times. Now, I'm going to tell you... So I never mentioned him on the channel. I've mentioned him a couple of times, but Justin, the linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys, is Justin Lilliard March. Justin Lilliard March. He is a great dude. He's great. He's so awesome. He's a linebacker. He's a third-string linebacker for the Dallas Cowboys. He's a special team starter. He always donates Nike, Adidas clothes to me. He's sponsored by Nike, but he always buys every kind of clothes. He always gives me clothes. I have about 30 pairs of shoes. They're all his. We wear the same size. He wears size 14. I wear size 14, so it's pretty funny. And he donates me so much clothes. And when he donates me clothes, I get rid of my nice clothes. And I donate that to downtown, to the people downtown. And I try to give him as much. Because you know what? Justin, who's a millionaire, gives me clothes. And I wear the clothes, and then I turn around and all my old clothes that he gave me like months ago, I donate that stuff. So I'm always got fresh clothes, and I love that shit. As a matter of fact, I'm wearing his pants right now. His shoes. Oh, I'm wearing his shoes. These are the kind of stuff that I'm wearing his shoes. That's pretty funny. This is the kind of stuff. I've got 3 of these shoes from him, okay? I have the black version and the white version of the shoe and the gray version of the shoe. And then this one. So it's 4 pair. And the black ones, I threw them. I donated those things a while back, and the white ones, I donated them. So the blue ones are the newest ones. I wait until they get a little dirty. I try to wash them off before I donate them. But yeah, Mike, I do that. I do donate a lot. It's a great question that you asked me. I've had that question asked for me. Ricardo, why are you selling everything? Because I sell things, but when people come in and they can't afford it, we give it away. That's the best part about it. I love giving away stuff. And my girlfriend, Heather, she can tell you, I'm going to bring this up. And, honey, if you're watching the video, I just want to... She got me doing this Pinterest stuff because we're going to get married September 26th this year. And there's this little summary. They ask questions, you know what I mean? Questions. And one of the questions was, name 3 things that your future, the person you're going to marry, that you love about them. She says, the question was, so I asked her last night. I was going down the questions on Pinterest, and I said, oh, honey, here's a great question. I said, honey, name 3 things that you love about me. And she says, oh, well, one thing is, Ricardo, name 3 things that your significant other have done that just made you love them more. So I think that's what the question was, like that. And she says to me, well, you're always caring. The other day you gave me coffee. You were walking both the dogs, and you came back and you're holding coffee, and you had 2 dogs, and you handed me the coffee. She says, I love that. You're always attentive. I'm sorry, attentive. You're always attentive to me. And I said, well, thank you. And she goes, yeah. And the third thing is, you're always going downtown and donating stuff to people. You just stop the car. You don't even tell nobody you're doing. You just stop the car, you open the back, and you give clothes. And I'm like thinking, you know what? I'm glad I'm donating now because it impressed her. Did it work? Yeah, I guess it worked. I guess I wasn't meaning to do it, but she liked it. So, hey, whatever makes the world go round, right, guys? So anyway, I'm going to leave the video like that, guys. I appreciate the people who ask questions. I appreciate people on Facebook and stuff. Where have you been, our friend? Love is in the air. Oh, Denise. Thank you. If y'all haven't watched it, I made a great video of an engagement video. It's called My Engagement Story. It was a great video of me proposing to my girlfriend, which is now my fiance. And I am so she's up there. She put on the chat. She put Heather Warren is her name. Soon enough, it'll be Heather Hernandez. So, anyway, guys, wish us luck. Everybody, be careful in these trying times right now during coronavirus. Good luck out there. If you got any questions that y'all want to ask me, you can hit me up. My link is below and stuff. All the stuff's going to be linked below. I don't know on my Facebook page, but you get on my Facebook page and just ask me a question. Everybody, I get numerous emails. I haven't got that many lately. You know, I get like 1 or 2 a day since this quarantine started up. But I'm going to tell you something. When the quarantine was over, oh my God, I'd get like 10 or 20 questions a day. And then, you know, the weird thing about it is like this Facebook number up here, it says live 2 people, right, on Facebook. When I used to go during non-quarantine time, that number used to be like 30. And then on my YouTube channel, it used to be like 42. And it's weird now. I don't get that many people watching these videos, and I have no idea now. Thank you, Abby. Thank you. She says, congratulations on my engagement. So something happened with the YouTube. You know, I was watching one of Logan Paul's videos. He's the big YouTuber. He's so funny. And he said that his viewership is down like 40%. And I'm like telling you, dude, mine's down like 50%. So if his viewership's down, mine's viewership, he's got millions of subscribers. I only have like, 6,000. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. I appreciate everybody. Don't forget, guys, if you like these videos, subscribe over there to the right side. On the left side, check out my other videos. And good luck. Be good. God bless everybody during this trying times. Okay? I'll talk to y'all later. Thank you, bitty. Finishing off on my Facebook page, and see y'all later on my YouTube page, guys. Okay? Bye-bye.